Defender of the people.
Watch your elders and learn.
Seek and you shall find me. It shall be done.
At your command.
Salutations.
Onward.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Yes? That way?
But you'll be in a big prison soon.
Not a problem.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Which way to the nearest library? Most excellent. Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought. The air is ripe with magic.
Let me guess, you need something. Just a turn and tickle.
Oh, I have the magic touch. The path less traveled. worth a look. We here.
Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the check.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Mummy?
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Colour me curious.
Such a scaredy cat.
Instead of complaining to me, why don't you find
That's curious.
One with the weave.
The cook.
Wanna dance? Uh-huh.
Something over there. What's that?
Lost in thought.
Packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. Fine. You should do the one who took a beating.
To new horizons.
I know. Safe in the wild.
You feel fit when there's no one.
Might as well.
Lots of day out there.
Woof. Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess. Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy.
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
And the gods don't give a damn about us.
There's no point arguing with the guard. Past that checkpoint without citizens.
A new face! Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. I'll pay when that letter's on my counter, unopened. Not one moment before.
Front page material.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza. State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day. Letters? Ah! You mean the top secret communiques attached by the tall one. If they didn't arrive, no doubt they were attached to one of our recent casualties. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
That checkpoint without the right safety.
All right.
Worse than that is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
What did the postmaster say?
You're such a scaredy cat.
Danzo, isn't it?
Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything. We offered a bunch of excuses, but I wasn't having it.
They were angry.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind. Try that rifle recipe.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's...
Talk about nothing but scraps for days.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Fascinating.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. It won't help us, but please let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. I'm fine. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never. Had nothing to do with his death.
I have nothing more against Father Logan. I've nothing against Father Logan.
Have your nature's grace. Must you be so insensitive? Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I wouldn't go that far, but the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power...
They make a fine target for the real culprit, too. Unlikely to be missed, where they weren't wanted to begin with.
Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Shores's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
That might be worth a look. Oh. I think that's another trestle.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here. I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite. Oh, but that reminds me, I found you something. A lovely little keepsake. In the past, it might have helped with your condition, but now that you're better, perhaps you can put it to some other use. One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favourite. Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. You aren't going to scold me, are you, sir? Another aviary, you say? Well, that does sound quite interesting. The brood here is getting a little thin. Perhaps while I'm seeking out this new feast hall, I'll pay a few visits around town. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to share. Until then, all on the up and up with you, sir? Hop to it then, sir. Imminent peril is terrible for my digestion. I'll see you soon, I'm sure, Mr. Dekarios. Do take care of yourself, all right?
Wait. Oh, bother. Forthwith. Yes, of course. No honor among sneaks.
Always nice to be wanted. This ought to be good. Shake off the dust.
Certainly. Let's take a gander. This will come in handy.
What's cooking? Let's go!
You have my attention.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Tunnels beneath temple, hidden from sight. Father Lorgan helping me. Pierced once. Paralyzed. Yes.
The spell's power.
Don't be shy. Marching.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Lightly does it.
Let me work my magic. Please, Mistra.
I'd love to, thanks.
And magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
The pride of the gate.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Get your shinies and
At once. On my way.
Go. Eyes to yourselves.
At the ready. Very well.
The work is never done.
Quite ready for you.
How high? Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Ready and willing.
Whatever it takes.
Right away.
Do what must be done.
Come on, let's go.
Call and I answer. A harper must sometimes invite herself in. There.
Charmed, I'm sure. applaud your taste. There's more to this chest than it appears. A false bottom.
Gimme.
Your desire. Onward. Curiosity must be satisfied.
Let's see.
Direct me. With ease.
A little discourse.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
The adventure. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Your tum-tum wants a treato, don't it? Good, good. Papa's got you covered. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye.
Could be useful. In for a surprise.
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you. Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious, cruel. You kill my mate, steal my cubs. I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die. Soon.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood breaks.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not Kitty. Maybe we should go.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Ooh, no. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? I know I'm amazing. Way! Thank you to the loudmouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Hang on now, soldier. I'm not paying for your sins.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect! Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend. Because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. There is the support of the show. Praise the Absolute.
Step to it.
Now this is my happy place.
Coming through.
Another shapeshifter. Not to state the obvious, but this circus is no place for children.
Yes.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Everything your dad tells you. No.
That might be worth a look.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up.
Could be interesting. Yes, why not? Of course. On it. Mine for the taking.
See the city. Look on the hill.
What are you calling this?
Let the kid drink. He wants his red caps.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalised service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? Oh, it's all part of the service. Everybody answers. Go on. Tell me how you kill. Oh, you're no fun at all, are you?
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She toys with us like a tressing with a pigeon. But to what end?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Ready. They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Easy to sleep in.
Welcome to the Ribbon.
want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh? Yep, that's me. Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Pigeons.
Guild robbers are usually decent. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling so like they really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Scraps for days.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
Outraged.
I heard the stories.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Boulder's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of. And he's very selective. Doesn't it just... Of course, we're off the record and this conversation never happened. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make. This is front page material. Great headline.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
No!
One night.
Really put the boat on me.
Think of it. Actual beds. Pillows.
Be most
It was. Soon the bastards line up
Less
for us.
than a
They'll come
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Yes? Always another step to go. No one hides like a hunter.
Places found only in
With
the most
gratitude.
exotic of plains.
You won't miss it.
Well, well, well.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible! You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Damn that genie. Where am I?
Turn down the fire.
Tactical. Sturdy. Rat feet. Yo!
Open up. On my way.
Invisible me. Aye, aye.
day in a tea shop. Over there. The hammer's gonna fall. What's this? Soldier?
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
No rest for the wicked, I see. Adventure awaits.
Oh, darling. Oh, dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your... My darling,
Every sail, Papa 30. 30.
all
Papa
right,
sails
all
good news.
right. I shall...
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out. I'm ready.
Excellent choice.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Dira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. A perfect score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Of course. I thought you'd never ask. Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation. Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
Venture forth.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Excellent. Let's go. What's on your mind?
Oh, come on.
Oh,
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced or because this group is full of weirdos.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on. What now?
Quite ready for you.
What can I do for you, my... Oh, it sounds...
Let's go.
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve. Then you'll have me. Lead on. Oakfather's blessings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, I'll be...
My pleasure.
This vessel is at this...
Your desire.
This vessel is at the...
Step by step.
Orin, Skra, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child. It is done.
Lost in thought.
I'm listening. Are you sure that's the
Immediately.
what's on your mind?
Let's chat. Clown Man is dead. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye. Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye. It's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Oh, getting hacked up like that must have been unpleasant. Poor dear. If you bring whatever you find to me, I'll take it from there. I'm a necromancer after all, and I do so love a challenge. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
My.
won't. Soon the bastards land under us. They'll come for
Are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
on my ring.
Really? What is my favorite?
It's the last thing you have. Survive the beat. She
Back again. Want a dagger? Oh, yay!
Making me sweat.
Want more? Want...
Those thugs worked for the guild. They get away with whatever they like.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Me?
With haste. Good find. Very well.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I said step back.
Fascinating.
Where to?
honestly.
Hello.
Which means we're getting a real.
I applaud your taste.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Let's explore.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Hear me out. Chares's caress also has rules. It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Look at you.
Please, my son. He's only a boy.
Right, is to keep watch. I know you have.
Don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. We're getting a real
Hear me. Jerez's caress also has rules.
We are not staying.
Enough, Ken.
Sir, you need to stay.
Most excellent.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Let's have a peek inside.
I got a job needs doing.
why does one's crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How
The
about
Duke.
the flop house?
Ravengard, I think.
Has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them
Easy
have
enough.
sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. So did I. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. You're welcome. Good luck out there. This place is real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything? Pleasure doing business.
May it please, Mistress.
And I will gladly do so.
Great! We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that Genevieve.
One more mark, then we can go. Well, hello, beautiful. Aren't you a sight to behold?
You must excuse my brother. He forgets that we have a very pressing engagement.
You must excuse my sister. She's a terrible bore. But you look like someone who enjoys a party. There's a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar. Why not join us? Oh, great! The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise.
What's the plans to expand his territory?
Maybe even art.
A member of
Oh, I'm
Sharp as
sure
ever.
he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Turned into mist. They can do that.
What a charmer. Phew.
This key. A perfect pair to the one we found in the tunnels. Work to be done. Let's have a look. Time has not hardened my hands just yet.
Why does one's crossing have so few lodgings?
How about the flop house? It has multiple spare beds.
Great. We can bond with 10 other people. None of them have sticky fingers. Sleeping in the gutter, then that.
what's inside.
When you've left the drought. Father, give me strength.
Great! We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky things.
My pleasure. On it. Interesting.
It's got private rooms, music, and...
A key from a shapeshifter. Looks like it fits right here. Organs in vials. Is it a requirement of evil to enjoy pickling body parts?
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source, a body hidden under the bed. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Murdered by my son.
Oh man, that's awful.
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why? Killed folk slowly. He liked it. Dwarf like me. Dresses in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here, crossed off. A kill list, perhaps.
Which means we're getting a real room.
Yes, of course.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Ugh. Her.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. He wants to help you save the world. What else? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
It's a state of mind.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
These are the wolves. Sorry, I just feel so distracted recently. Such Look at me.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
There are scant few customers today. Might end up being the first day in years. That black.
Just make the drinks. I'm telling you about Raphael's sex.
The pangs of worry are most often living down the line nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
Remember our vow to keep one another safe. We will continue dancing. Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders?
I hate you boys. I don't understand why there's such a...
I don't think this kind of stuff was quite to his taste.
You don't have to...
Two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders.
enjoy himself. You don't have to think about it.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
I wish I could kiss. Our name is I mean, to try.
I suppose not nearly enough, really.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
A blast straight to the heart. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that
We're much better to make drinks.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about a thing. Just have such a I wish I could kiss you. I mean, to try.
And they're free.
Jerez's caress also has
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Let us show them how it's done. Softly.
not going inside.
Brothel, there's a house, den.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Onward.
Even if you had what in the 9 hells would you do with it? Think a little. That's
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
If you had any bargaining chips, they would rather put it all into the ashtray.
Most excellent.
Is there anything done?
Could be interesting.
But what I am not going in.
Devil's Den.
Even if you had it, what?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him.
The crown of Carsus? The word of a devil counts for little, but in the written word you may yet find proof. Your trip to Sorceress Sundry's is more urgent than ever.
Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Speak, good sir.
Nature's servant awaits.
Ready and willing. To new horizons.
In a word, almost painful, so my body burns this thing.
Mine for the taking.
Enjoyed it. Wherever we need, we can get in Worm's Crossing. depends on the person.
Yes, darling, it's
And
very
very
leather-like.
I'd recommend 2 doses.
Tim, darling, that seems like a lot.
Money is a luxury.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to come in.
The librarian does this thing with her whip right on her forehead.
Look at me. You need only
Sharessa's caress isn't a joke.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane? Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others: the silver sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Speak.
Always good to talk, my friend.
What's on your mind?
So distracted recently.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Of course I'm doing.
Hey!
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
You definitely didn't.
You did. But that's fine. There's still time. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Scant for your customers today.
Staying in a brothel.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but
Like what?
I don't know. But I'll know it when I see it.
To sister lips.
Let's just stick to the list.
If you're
The Absolute's armies lay siege. They don't care about a stupid list. We have to...
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Dantelons is up those stairs. And Simon is beside the door. The Harpers are waiting too.
They crush everyone.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job. Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
She has the most fabulous scent.
It's a dancing acts of my own.
Simple movement charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object. I could conjure one up for you if you like.
Someone who appreciates the fine.
Yes, I like.
Welcome, sir.
Very well then. Once the city is saved, Karlach's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
On my way. Let's give this a try.
Tried to climb up one, you mad?
They're all alone. The path less traveled. If I must.
Such authority. Sylvanus, soften my steps.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Right away.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Up to.
direct me? That way. The coward's route. It shall be done.
To meet my mother and father.
I'd recommend two doses.
Simply astonishing.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing box. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid you do any business today.
Don't burn yourself. Hello. Saddle up.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
All right.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Yes, but they were pleasantly surprised to make him the inventor. How about we settle on the bondings and
Then it's the time. If your mighty master...
Work to be done.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a chef.
At your command.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Cheers, mate.
Fleet of foot. Don't get too close.
Torment. Musketa.
You sully the ground you stand on.
Let's go. My turn. Ready for this? Moving.
Let me recite their demise.
Or any other shapeshifter we need to be wary of. How many doppelgangers has she called to Baal's bloody purpose?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to or in the red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here. Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Oh my god! Minsk!
Minsk is a name you've come across more than once in your studies. A fabled hero from the time of troubles, immortalized by books and bards alike.
Larger than the legend, I assure you. Twice as loud, too. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and ask for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad. What's on your mind? Soldier. Yoink.
Let's go to Kalmsgard.
If you insist.
How about and as if any of us would be so foolish. Imagine seeing a
Nice.
Well, we're shopping first. Let's go to Kalmsgard. She has the most fabulous sandal.
You have my attention. Forthwith.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead in Thurl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose. What do you need?
Attention!
Your father bless you.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians...
Let's go.
She has the
Yes, but they were
fabulous send-off. It's perfect for
him
a
the
chef.
inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
You told me the armor was a bargain. Armor? Meet my mother and father.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it. Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry.
Lower the gates. Special permission.